Inspired looking for mid. Might be able to seek out an angle here on Vikla. Yes, they do. The body slam, the flash, the damage, the auto attack, the first blood for JoJo.
And he gives it to his mid laner there. Could have
Plus 500 from the advantages they've earned through their farm.
There's level 6 here.
Oh boy, and he swoops him right on over to Someday Scare, and they pop the silence. Spin to win. Evil Geniuses has their sights set on Vikla. I for Garen.
I remember it like it was yesterday, 2013. Here we go. Vulcan hits the hook.
Ayla.
Oh,
Ayla. Goodbye.
You got an emote. There it is. There it is. The white
Yes.
flag. Let's go.
Let him know.
Vulcan strikes for a time. Oh, he can instantly burst it. Should be able to finish it off. If Vulcan steals that with a death sentence, he deserves it.
This is also a very, very late first neutral objective compared to what we've been seeing so far and recently in the LCS. That seemed like a personal threshold there. There was nobody else around Vulcan, and he just death sentences Ayla and pulls him into the box in the river. FlyQuest have more guys nearby more quickly, so they still have control over this Rift Herald pit. They're looking to take this one out.
Leo walk.
Zoning Inspired away. They go for the death sentence. They find it on Despika. The eyeball has been dropped, but it has not been picked.
Injuries completed for this Azir. Definitely a huge power diff for these mid laners, and him having the Azir ultimate ready is causing FlyQuest to run.
Vulcan goes in, and they're going in after Vikla. Man, they just juggle him around, beat him down. JoJo getting the money on it. 2-0-1 here on Azir.
Vision control here.
Yeah, FlyQuest definitely has the positional advantage here. They've got all the vision control. They've got control of the river, but it does look like EG is going to want to push into that.
Watch this inspired flash on Gragas, ready for the full combo.
All right, FlyQuest has claimed the dragon. That's going to be their second Drake of the game.
Its Infinity Edge is well underway. The Gale Force IE combination or BT probably be the bigger shield. hoping for some bigger crits, but probably be that big shield.
I would expect a BT, just, you know, you're up against Poke Varus, you're even Gragas to an extent. Like, by all means, EG wants to poke you.
Geniuses do a good job here picking up this second Rift Herald and getting the eye this time. FlyQuest are not able to interfere with that process, but FlyQuest are going to go ahead and take the trade. You get the Herald, we'll take the mid lane tier 1 turret. It is a 2-0. Caught out, but Impact may just be punished. He flashes away from the chickens and escapes with 10 HP. The fight continues, and Prince goes forward, but Prince may have been caught. He gets back over the wall. How the hell's he still alive? Finally going to be shut down. Vulcan gets slammed down by the Demacian sword, and now Spica has to run away from the Garen. Someday's still after him, and he just keeps on spinning. Spica has to flash back over the wall. It's too deep to the bottom side river to guarantee they can get this Drake and stop the stacks from FlyQuest.
Yep, FBI gets back first as far as the DPS, and JoJo teleport difference is able to burn it down. Leandri's doing a lot of work there. In the end, Evil G and trying to take advantage right now.
Prince gonna get shuffled back into the rest of EG. He's trying to tank it out as long as he can, but it can't be done. JoJo takes him down, and Ayla walks away with another 10 HP escape, but JoJo won't let him get all the way home. But it ain't gonna find the mark. Impact trying to deal with Someday and keep him away, so Spica's able to find an angle to enter into the pit, but it ain't gonna happen. Someday goes all out. Someday goes all in. There's the execution on Cassante. He presses his ult, and then you just eat him. You don't even gotta be Cho'Gath. It's Evil Geniuses getting everything.
I love how much attention EG put on not letting there be any chance of the steal going over the...
So the funny thing, remember Cassante, right? He loses a lot of his bonus resistances too. I don't even get to talk about it, man. They're already going in. Prince is down, but he's traded away for JoJo. FlyQuest now looking for their chance to punish EG. Vulcan wants to get away. He flashes over the wall. He'll survive, but now Impact is going after Inspired, and he's going all the way. Spica gets the kill, and FlyQuest coming off of being the guy who can soak all this damage. JoJo's not grouped up with the rest of Evil Geniuses. He's pushing over to the side, taking out the tier 2 in mid lane. It's going to buy enough time for the rest of EG to take the tier 2 in the bottom lane. The gold lead expands further. 7,500 gold to the Genius.
Everybody on EG is always looking at Prince. So everybody knows it. You know, he's going to have to outplay all of this CC coming at him. We saw Inspired, JoJo, FBI, Vulcan, everything being shot towards Prince's way. And they don't.
Got that Lulu.
He's off to the races, Flowers.
Oh no, here he goes. He's flying like a bat out of hell. Lulu, run, little Lulu, run.
Goodbye, Ayla.
Run, little Lulu, run. FBI gets the money, and Ayla's at the Q's cooldown just in time to cancel Impact's escape. He wants to flash away, but he knows he can't do it. Someday is so fast, and he just executes him. If you guys want to beat Cassante in solo queue, there's how you do it. Pick game. YOLO flip on a 50-50. Mika's still trying to hang around. FlyQuest knows they can't just give it away. Prince wants to fire off the Moonlight Vigil, but it ain't gonna do a lot. Holy moly, you gotta be shit!
Really?
Mika gets it! FlyQuest to try to get everything they possibly can from this Baron they picked up. Yes, they're pressuring a tier 2 in top lane, but look at JoJo. He's in the enemy base. He's at the tier 3. He's kicking down the door of FlyQuest base. FlyQuest right behind him, looking to enable him, looking to allow that AD carry to find the money that he needs to get to win this fight. He has the green gun. He's got the range. Keep your eyes on Prince.
Speaking of range,
He's ready to silence you from 27 extra auto attack range away.
yeah, that's fine, because Garen used to always get the Mortal Reminder out of his Zeal, but now that's not built out of Zeal anymore, so I mean, I guess I've never seen this
Does
before.
his ult get long? For Vikla, no longer is he going to be held down from that early game. The minefield you have to be wary of. It's a big part of stuffing those EG comeback plays.
Yeah, Ayla's pretty much the only member susceptible to poke, and
Oh my god, are they gonna flip again? It's a flip.
It's a flip. Can Spica do it again? No, he can't, but he charges over the wall, and now he might just be dead. Spica has a flash that he would be able to escape back over the wall with if he needs the enemy base. They're saying if you want the dragon, you can take it, because we might be able to find a different angle instead. JoJo may have been caught, but Prince got caught instead. He's actually staying alive, but someday on the Garen, we'll find the flank, and EG run him over. Vikla won't escape, and that's the end of the game right there.
Flower.
Often it just ended up with FlyQuest being in a really compromising position.
Yeah, they went right for him, and Inspired, huge job to chunk him low enough to set it up for that someday flank.
Inspire deserves so much credit this game. Almost all their early game advantages came from his pathing, and Gragas is not easy to play in team fights. Hitting these just max range ultis to knock an Aphelios in, just incredibly good play.
For the second time this split, FlyQuest will fall. Oh,